Hello everyone, hope you are doing well. Today in a video at Final Fantasy XIV. Today we are the second day of the patch 5.3, and if you did the good rotation with Beast Tribe, you probably have rank up like me today, and so I will show you the quest of it. Please keep in mind that it contains of course spoilers about that Beast Tribe, so if you don't want any spoilers, better not watch that video. I will put a chapter on it, if there are reasons to put it on. I won't show you the quest rotation, that's not really important, but I will show you the quest for the rank up and the rewards from it. So we have to speak to Ronit. A piece up in a brewery. Ronit has overlooked something rather important. Hey, not only are you talented, but hardworking too. You are really made a difference around here. As for me, I've never made anything like this before, so it's taking a while to get the engine right. Would have thought making a town could be so complicated. I can have it worked before long, but there is one problem I've been struggling with, the fuel. Suppose it wouldn't hurt to ask the other if they got any ideas. Alright lads and ladies, it seems like the cobalt coal we use for automata ain't gonna cut it. The tank's just too heavy even when it's empty, never mind with a full load of cargo. Of course making it later is an option, but we can't cut back an armor or those eaters will rip through it like it were paper. And there is no point putting a limit on the amount it can carry, cause that defeats the purpose of it. Actually, I'm not sure if it's a good time to mention this, but I get the feeling we are being watched. If one of those bastard goblins has followed us here, as much as its bloody head in. What are you calling a rat goblin? Bah, I've no time to deal with underlings. It's a thrice cursed Ronit I seek. I, Ozog the Gog, protestant of the great Rats, challenge you to a test of skill with Rat's hammer on the line. What the hell are you talking about? If you're a descendant of Rats, I'm a two-headed hammer. His blood flows in my veins, not yours. Besides, can you see I'm busy? I'm trying to build a prototype of the rolling card. The what? I don't have a clue what you mean, but it sounds fascinating. Not to take care what any of you on your band of thundering dunderheads are do. What I want is to challenge you and prove who is better engineer. Surely your pride compels you to accept, unless you are scared that is. I am scared of nothing. If it's a showdown you're after, a showdown's what you'll get, but not until I finish this tank. Cause the quicker it gets done, the quicker you can beat your skill against me. Against mine. Oh, I see what you are getting at. This is your roundabout way of asking for my help, isn't it? Yes. And judging by the sorry state of that, whatever it's supposed to be, useful indeed. If this is what it takes for you to relinquish Rat's hammer, so be it, you shambling charlatan. Is that the sound of impending disaster here? Yes. I assume you have got at least some crafting shops to back up that move of yours. I'll have you know that even Gog bubbles can produce better work than the shoddy rubbish that passes for engineering in Tamra. And from what I gather, you have started building that tank of yours without even considering what sort of fuel to use. I'll be here until my next name day, if I wait for you lot to find a solution for yourselves. So I let you use the GOG secret formula, which is sure to work. Naturally, I expect something in return, grog, and plenty of it. Maybe we can get some of the rest of us while we are at it. Nothing like a truck and bus to increase productivity. Yes, definitely. But there is nowhere to get this on brew from miles around, and we lack the means to make it yourselves. Bless my beard, you call yourself Dwarves? Tell you what, I'll be you a brewing machine on the condition I can have grog from it whenever I want it. Agreed? Yay! I need an assistant zoo. You over there, lend me a hand, would you? What? I've heard some community scams in my time, a few of them my own, but this is something else. Ah well, as long as it doesn't interfere with my work, I couldn't give Hobbs ask what she does. I think we can spare you for a bit, so why not him or her? I'll be installing the machinery at the top of the steps, so when you are ready to see a real engineer in action, just say the word, and if you even think about sabotaging it to make me look bad, I shall be very cross. Listen, I didn't just pick you at random, you know. I've been watching from afar, and I've seen the way you work. Why I won't go so far as to say I'm impressed. You are cut above the rest of these talentless hacks. I'd be interested to see how you cope when working alongside someone of my caliber. While it is on the brewing apparatus, I have you produce a few basic components. As you can imagine, we'll need all manner of filters to remove any impurities, which is where you come in. I suppose you'll be needing the raw materials, won't you? Let me see. I think there should be some in the automaton. Problem solved, it seems the tolls a bit of carrying a lot of rubbish around with them actually paid off for once. Well then, what are you waiting for? I'm keen to show this bunch of reprobates what proper grog tastes like. And we are keen to do the testing. Let's get to work, shall we? We go to the Phytomatic Mechatod. The request for materials acknowledged. So we go back this way. We have to do bravery supplies. We do them HQ, cause why not? Done. Done are you? Took you long enough, but it was worth the wait. Now we are only a few simple steps away from producing lovely grog. Actually, I was hoping to try a new recipe I come up with that use local ingredients. Ah, this ought to be good for love. I bet it tastes even worse than the usual tricks you thought saves up. As long as we switch over my recipe otherwise, as long as we switch over to my recipe afterwards, I don't see the harm in trying though. Down the hatch! Under Ozog's watchful eye, Watsonville is now equipped with a fully functioning brewery, an essential part of any town building facility. With the majority of the workforce now blind drunk, the next logical step is to begin producing large quantities of highly flammable fuel for their experimental war machine. These souls suddenly seem to be enjoying the booze. I suppose I could do them the honor of passing a little across my palate. By what's bird, this is incredible! In fact, it might be even better than the ale we make in Camera. This recipe is of my own invention. Your brewing techniques are the key to its unique flavor, Ozog. I hope you don't mind me interrupting. This needs help to discuss your side of the bargain. What are you planning to do about my tank fuel, huh? Planning? What's already been dealt with? Take a closer look. Huh? Looks like you're borrowing that to me. Ah, that shows how much you know. Behold the patented GOG ethanol mill. By fermenting various forms of vegetation like dry grass and so on, then distilling it in a few times, we are able to produce fuel that can be used in a range of machines. What do you think of that, you simple maiden simpletons? That's bloody brilliant! And you started working on it before we even gave you the real grog. Don't you don't waste any time, that's for sure. It really is quite remarkable. I tell you, dupes have been laid to rest, at least as far as their skills as an engineer are concerned. Oh, let this be a lesson to all you naysayers. The proof, as they say, is in the pudding, and you'll see the true extent of my genius once you feast your eye on the power of eternal fuel. Yeah, let's not get ahead of ourselves. For all we know, the whole thing might blow up in your faces. But I suppose it would be poor form not to express my appreciation, so thanks, Ozog. Try not to sound too enthusiastic about it, but if you are in the mood for giving praise, I reckon Kyria deserves some too. Yes, alright, I hadn't forget. good work, Yuria. Other couldn't have done it without you. So that's it for the first Beast Tribe quest after the unlock. Reputation up. We are trusted. So now we have some new item on the shop, as well as being able to get some new daily quests. So first we will get to Mizut, which is where you purchase things. So now we can get only one new thing, the Lalinator 5.H0. I need 8, but I don't have any more because I bought some slicers on. But yeah, you can get that minion, or you get it at some point. Also, as I did on the unlock video, we can get on the sky and see the evolution of this area of the Beast Tribe. So we've got the new brewery to make some grog and some fuel. We've got some new houses. We've got a little shop here. And we've got some update on the creation here, which we can check like that. The tank evolved, and we have the I guess motor of it here. So I believe it is a good update. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that video. Put a like if you did, a dislike if you didn't. Subscribe for more, and see you next time.